6, we focus on 3 of Unit 6, Culture Around. To start with, revise the grammar of Lesson 2. As we do in class, you know, with whiteboards, to answer the questions that I do not have a piece of paper. Write down what the right option is in the paper, and then I'll give you the right one. Okay? So first one, the verbs will, won't, may, might, and could are always followed by an infinitive verb or verb plus followed by ing, ending ing. Write down your answer, please. So followed by infinitive verb. The next one, we use may or will and could or won't, certain or not certain, so we can use the adverbs probably and definitely too. Okay, if it's probably and definitely, think what the right option might be. Write down the right answer, please. You've got 3 here. The first one is we use will and won't when we are certain about the future. Okay, when we about the future, when we what, are sure or aren't sure. And then the options that we have, it's and or won't. Write down the answers, please. The first one is when we aren't sure, but we use may, might, and could. So what are the aims for this lesson? What are we doing in this lesson, learning in this lesson? The first thing that we are going to do is to read story. The second thing that we are going to do about Evelyn Glennie. Number 3, it's to think about the importance of being positive when there's a challenge. That's important. We have positive. How important is that? And then number 4, use the internet to investigate Scotland. Okay, so we start with this boy, which is saying, Morag sent me this story about a famous musician called Eder. These instruments, okay, these instruments, here in the first question, you've got which instruments can you see in the photo? Do you know? Yes, I have. You do at school, but apart from the instrument that you play at school, do you play other instruments? Ask 1-3. What are the qualities of okay, the story? So pay attention, concentrate, follow the reading, and read the text that will appear in seconds. There we are. Okay.
Evelyn Glennie was born in Aberdeenshire, Scotland. Her parents played in a traditional Scottish dance band. When she was 8, Evelyn began studying. She was a brilliant music student. She started having problems with her hearing. My ears hurt. By the time one day, while she was watching a school concert, she had an idea. If I learn how to play percussion, I can express my emotions. Evelyn wanted to learn to. Her music teacher showed her how to feel a drum's vibrations with her fingertips and through her bare feet. I can feel the higher sounds in the top part of my body and the lower sounds in the bottom part. Evelyn studied percussion, and when she was 19, she won an important award. However, she didn't stop there. My next ambition is to become the first solo percussion player in the world. She worked hard to achieve her dream. Now she performs about 100 solo concerts around the world every year, and she has won more than 80 international awards. She also plays the xylophone, the chimes, and more percussion instruments. There are no limits for Evelyn. What do you think she'll do next?
What do you think she will do? I think that it could be good for her to be achieved and how they get to play the drums without being able just using her skin, the touch and the feelings and the vibrations, her nerves connected to the end of her dermis. That's very interesting. So now questions you have to answer about the story we've just read. Okay, so remember this, you can read it in your book. The first question you have to answer is, when did Evelyn start to learn the piano? When she write down the answer. 2, why did she begin to play percussion instrument? Because. 3, which parts of the body did she use to feel a drum's vibrations? Number 4, Evelyn was 19. And number 5, how did she achieve her dream? And the last one, why does the text say that there are no limits for Evelyn? Because. Or write the answers later. Okay, now exercise number 2, you've got a listening. You have to fill the gaps of the text that you are going to see now on the screen, right? So numbers go from 9 to 6, and those are the gaps that you have to complete from the listening. If in case that you need to listen to the listening more than once, you can play it again. You just rewind and go back to listen to this story again. Okay, so I'm going to, and once that you've got the sentences on the screen, I'll play the listening. Ready? There we are.
Hi, Tom. What are you reading? It's a true story that Morag sent to me from Scotland. Called Evelyn Glennie. She's a percussionist, isn't she? That's right. The surprising thing is that Evelyn can't. I didn't know that.
She lost her hearing when she was 12. It was a difficult time for her at first, but then she learned how to play the drums, and that helped her. That's amazing. I know. I saw she made instruments out of different objects and then played them. My favourite was one that she made from an old bed. How funny. About it. Would you like to go to end? Yes, I'd love to. And would you recommend this story? Absolutely. In fact, I'm going to recommend it to my sister. Why? Because she plays the piano, and I think it'll help her practice more.
Okay, now you can fill the gaps. The next you have to do is give your opinion about the story. What do you think about the story, okay? So it's just I think, and then give your opinion. You think that suit better the story, and also how many stars, okay? So I think, and I give it, and the number of stars that you decide to give. And that's all. I hope you liked the lesson and you made all these questions done by Wednesday. Okay? Take care. Be good. Bye bye.